Here's a food labeling question for you. Which food has more calories, a regular fig bar or a fat-free fig bar? If you're like most people, you might assume that fat-free always means fewer calories. But while the fat might be gone, many fat-free baked goods have amped up sugar levels. So much sugar, in fact, that they can pack as many calories as the real thing. Label reading is an art and a skill, but a little knowledge gives you a lot of power. Understanding some of the labeling terms and really looking at the numbers on the nutrition facts panel helps you to make better comparisons among products. First, be sure you understand what serving sizes mean. Many people assume, often incorrectly, that small packages of cookies and crackers or medium-sized beverage containers are single servings. As far as beverages go, an official serving, at least for labeling purposes, is 8 ounces, but many drinks come in much larger containers. Guzzle a 16-ounce bottle of sweetened tea and you'll be drinking 2 servings. So you'll need to double all the nutrition information on the nutrition facts panel, like the calories and the sugar, to figure out how much calorie damage you've done. Fats, carbohydrate, and protein are also listed on a per serving basis, so the same calculation applies. Make sure you know how many servings you're consuming so you can estimate these nutrients appropriately. A small bag of chips might be a single serving to you, but the nutrition facts might tell you that there are 3 servings in that bag. That 110 calories you thought you were just eating just ballooned to over 300. Some terms can cause confusion, like the word light. It could mean that the food has 1/3 the calories of the traditional form of the food, or half the fat, as in light mayonnaise. But it could also mean lighter in taste, color, or texture. That bottle of light olive oil in your pantry has as many calories as extra virgin, it's just got a milder taste. When a label says that a food is free of a nutrient, you should know that's not always the case. Sodium-free foods can have up to 5 grams of sodium per serving, sugar-free foods can have up to 1/2 gram of sugar, and a food with fewer than 5 calories can be labeled calorie-free. That may not sound like much, but it can add up. I once had a patient who ate 200 calories from sugar-free breath mints every day. Trans fat-free foods can carry that label if they have less than 1/2 gram of trans fats per serving, but that doesn't mean that they're entirely fat-free, which is yet another reason to read the entire label. When you read a label, it might help you to visualize how much fat and sugar you're eating, and here's how. Every 5 grams of fat is a teaspoon or a pat of butter, and every 4 grams of sugar is a teaspoon or 1 sugar cube. So, if you consume an entire can of creamy soup, you might be taking in as much as 30 grams of fat, or the equivalent of 6 pats of butter. Down an entire bottle of sweetened tea, and you might be taking in as much as 60 grams of sugar. That's 15 teaspoons, or just shy of 1/3 of a cup.